We hear the word almost every day in news headlines, in conversations, and in boardrooms.
Remember when they said AI will take all the jobs?
The big one that we're focused on is building an AI and a machine learning engineer to advance the llama development itself.
But the real question is, what exactly is AI? Is it just a robot? Is it some secret program running somewhere? Or is it something much deeper? In this episode of AI Uncovered Beyond the Hype, you will not only know the answer, but you will understand how it actually works. Whether you are someone who loves tech or someone who is just curious about the future. First things first, what is an AI model? Think of a model as a recipe. When you cook something, you don't memorize every possible dish. Instead, you learn patterns, how ingredients combine, how flavors balance. A model works in the same way. However, it doesn't know every single answer, but it has learned patterns from huge amounts of data. And then it uses those patterns to predict what comes next. Technically speaking, you can think of a model as a giant mathematical function. It has billions of small adjustable knobs. You call them parameters. And training is about fine-tuning those knobs until the model becomes good at making predictions. Generally, the job of an AI model is to predict, and in the case of generative AI, it has to predict the next word. We will explain it more shortly. Before the models start working, we have to train it. Training a model is like teaching a child how to speak. At first, the child just babbles, but over time, by listening to thousands of sentences, they start figuring out the patterns of language. The same thing happens with AI. Except instead of parents and teachers, we feed it with enormous amounts of text, books, websites, code, conversations, and the model slowly learns the structure of language. Behind the scenes, computers are running powerful algorithms that adjust those billions of parameters until the model gets better and better at predicting the next word. It's not memorization, it is pattern recognition at a massive scale, powered by thousands of high-performance GPUs running for weeks or even months. Recently, DeepSeek's R1 model made the news because it was trained at a fraction of the cost that OpenAI poured into training ChatGPT, a reminder of how fast and competitive this space is becoming. The AI revolution triggered a massive demand for GPUs, and that surge sent NVIDIA stock skyrocketing almost overnight. The lesson? When you can see a technology trend before it becomes obvious, you put yourself in the position to make truly powerful investment choices. Now let's talk about how we interact with these models. When you type a question or give an instruction, that input is what we call a prompt. It's like asking a very smart friend for advice. The clearer you are, the better the answer you will get. But here is where it gets interesting. The model has what we call a context window. Think of it like short-term memory. It can only hold a certain number of words at a time. Some older models could handle just a few pages of text, while the latest ones can remember the equivalent of an entire book. And these words, by the way, aren't always counted as words. The model doesn't see language like we do. It breaks everything down into smaller chunks, called tokens. Sometimes a token is a whole word, sometimes it is just part of one. For example, the word unbelievable might be split into 3 tokens: un, believe, and able. You may ask, why does this matter? Because every interaction, every prompt, and every response is measured in tokens. That's how costs are calculated when you use APIs. And it also explains why very long conversations can get cut off. The model simply runs out of memory. When the model responds, It doesn't write a sentence all at once. It generates one token at a time, each one chosen based on probabilities, until a complete answer forms. It feels like magic, but it is really a prediction happening step by step, incredibly fast. So why should you care all about this? Well, if you are just curious, knowing about prompts, tokens, and context explains why AI sometimes gives you brilliant answers and other times seems to forget what you said earlier. And if you are technical, this knowledge helps you optimize your prompts, choose the right model size, and understand the cost and performance trade-offs. The deeper point here is this: AI is not some mystical black box, it's a trained system that has learned patterns from data. It works within very real limitations. Knowing that makes you a smarter user, not just a passive consumer of the technology. So, next time someone says AI, don't just picture a robot or a sci-fi movie. Picture a system that has been trained like a child, working token by token, powered by prompts and limited by memory. In the episodes ahead, we're going to uncover how this technology is already woven into our everyday lives, often without even realizing it. That's it for today's video, but this is only the beginning of our series AI Uncovered Beyond the Hype. Subscribe.